fuck do you think I am? You think I'm just gonna sit here and let you call me a nigga? Who's a nigga? Bitch, you're gonna get popped. And bitch, that's what the fuck he got. He got popped in the motherfucking face. Fuck you talking about, cracker? That's the day he knew to stop fucking with black people. Bitch, cause I be... Me too. I'm gonna be not too. So I jump in and I start jumping his ass too. He thought he was gonna beat my ass, but nah, I beat his. Fight me, I fight like a nigga. So what's up? I fight like a boy. What's up? I fight boys. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tori here, and I'm back again with another motherfucking video, period. As y'all could tell from the title of today's video, today I will be doing a story time. Y'all read the title. Y'all literally read the title. Y'all read it. This is my first video of the new year, so I do want to start off by saying Happy New Year's. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all New Year's. It's like way past New Year's, but bitch, Happy New Year's for me, okay? But like I said, as y'all read from the title, today I will be doing a story time on the time I jumped these boys at the mall. I posted this on my spam. I didn't tell y'all I fought, but I did let you know something bad happened. I was fun to do a story time, so this is very much highly requested. I got a lot of feedback on my spam. Y'all was like, I'm ready to see this video, like drop it, drop it, drop it. So y'all finally go get the video, okay? But before I even start with today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow all my social medias. They'll be on the screen and also in the description. Make sure y'all go follow it. Also, y'all, I did make a new TikTok at Tori.Unique. Make sure y'all go follow that. Without further ado, we finna get into the story time because I know y'all waiting. Make sure y'all have y'all popcorns, y'all sodas, bitch. Y'all need all the shit because I'm gonna really tell y'all what really happened. So make sure y'all have y'all popcorns, y'all chips, y'all sodas, whatever the fuck y'all be eating. Get that shit because I'm about to make this shit. Yeah. Okay, so boom. So there's like two parts of the story. So there's like about 3 parts. I'm gonna explain the 2 parts first, and then I'm gonna explain the part where we actually fight. So boom, me and my friends went to the mall. I'm gonna say their names on here. They don't really care. Everyone knows them. They're my friends. Those are like my 2 ride or die bitches, Shanika and Tasha. Okay, those are like their actual names. I'm not gonna make no fake name. That shit just confusing as hell. I'm gonna use their real names. So I was with my homegirls, Shanika and Tasha. Okay, mind you, the boys that we fought, we do not know them at all. Like, we don't know them at all. So one day we're walking out Target, right? We're in the mall, we're walking, we're minding our own business, and these 2 white boys, yes, you finna say white because they really got me messed up by the stuff they were saying. So these 2 white boys walked by us and they were just making some weird ass sounds, just trying to imitate us and stuff. So you know, we had turned around and my friend told them, and my friend was like, what's your problem? Like, what's the problem? And then they started shouting, they started saying niggers, black monkeys. They were just imitating us. They were basically just being racist as fuck. Like, they was being so racist, like so fucking racist. So at this point we mad as hell. We just, yeah, so they're just yelling nigger, they're just doing the most. So from there we're just like, whatever, like it's cool. We go about our day and we see them again and they're still doing the same shit. They're mimicking us and stuff. So you know what, this time we had something to say. So me and my friends, we're like behind them and they're like in front of us. So they're like right here and we're here, and they're yelling across the mall niggers. They're calling us fat and shit, and baby, they ain't none fat over here, bitch. This is all thick. Look, bitch, it's all fucking thick, bitch. You see that shit? This thick bitch. Ain't no fat here. The fuck? So don't try that shit. Don't try that shit. So anyways, bitch, because they got me fucked up. Because who fat? Who you calling fat? Bitch, please be for real. So boom, we're here and they're here and they're over here calling us fat, niggers, all that shit. So all 3 of us, we run up to them and I'm yelling, I'm like, we finna jump your ass, yeah. And so I'm running up to him and I don't do shit. I'm just running just to run, bitch. But my friend, when she running, she popped him right in the head. And after that, nothing happened. She popped him in the head. So my friend popped him in the face. I think some lady had saw it and some lady had stopped us. Some random lady that was shopping, she had stopped us and she was like, oh yeah, like she started crying and shit. She was like, oh yeah, like I understand what he's doing is wrong. I'm so sorry that you guys have to go through that. People are sick or whatever. And she's just crying, just getting all emotional. And my friends are like feeling bad and shit. And me personally, when somebody's in my face crying and shit, like I'm not emotionally like supported. So the lady, she's just crying and stuff, and me personally, when it comes to like emotional stuff, like, do not count on me. Do not count on me to be there for you. It don't even matter if you're my bestie. Do not cry in my face, because I'm telling you right now, like, I'm not gonna take shit serious. So she's crying in her face, and like I said, I don't take shit seriously. I'm not emotionally supported, so I'm just there like, okay, here we go, because bitch, I don't know what the fuck to do. So she's crying in our face or whatever, and then we leave. So she's just having an emotional time, some random ass lady. We leave, and seen the boys walking to Dick's. After my friend had popped one of the boys in the face, they had walked into a store called Dick's Sporting Goods. We just gonna call it Dick's, okay? The lady, she's talking to us. She finished the conversation like 10 minutes later. So after that, we go into Dick's looking for the boys, because at this point we're like all tight as shit, because number one, they already disrespected us hella bad. They disrespected us real bad. Yeah, they disrespected the fuck out of us. They called us names they're not supposed to be saying. They're using racial slurs. And one thing about me, if y'all know me, I don't play about the racist shit. We as black girls have been through so much. Even though I'm 17, I've been through so much when it comes with like race and stuff. I've been called hella racial slurs before in school when I was younger. Baby, the racism is still there, and that's one thing I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with racist ass white people. So if you're racist as fuck, bitch, you're gonna get popped. And bitch, that's what the fuck he got. He got popped in the motherfucking face, as he should, because you're not gonna say all that and expect nothing to happen to you. That's the day he knew to stop fucking with black people, because you're not gonna sit here and just talk like that. Who the fuck do you think I am? You think I'm just gonna sit here and let you call me a nigga? Who's a nigga? Fuck you talking about, cracker? After that happens, we go back into the store literally looking for them. We're looking, because now we want to fight. Like, we want to fight. We're getting ready to fight. We go into Dick's and they're not in there. We look around and we're like ready. So we have our hair tied back. I got my phone in my pocket, bitch. I'm ready to fight. I got my sleeves rolled up. I'm ready to find them and beat the shit out of them. So I'm looking for them. I'm mad as hell. We all looking for them in the store and they're not there. So we kind of just leave the store and we're kind of just like, y'all, like, I told my friends, I'm just like, y'all, they're probably somewhere in the mall. Like, they're somewhere in the mall. Like, they definitely are somewhere in the mall. There's no way they have left, okay? There's no way they left. They're somewhere in the mall. So we go downstairs. We're walking. We're just minding our business. Now, at this point, we just shopping. We just doing whatever. So Tasha actually seen some of her friends at the mall. So, you know, we went over there. We just talked to them for a little bit. And while we're down there, me and Shanika peeped the two boys. So the two boys, they're like walking into the food court. And we're like over here. So me and Shanika, I'm like walking, right? And I'm young. I'm just like, bro, like, I found them. They right here. Like, bro, they right here. So at this point, I'm walking by them, and I'm the first one that's like interacting with them. So I'm behind them. And also, before I even say anything, I am not a violent person. It's just, they just had me tight. I don't usually fight and stuff unless like there's an actual reason to fight. I mean, I do fight. Let me stop playing. I do fight. I beat bitches up in real life, to be honest. I don't want none of y'all to like, I'm about to say some shit that I did, but I don't want none of y'all to think I'm like a violent person. I'm definitely not, and I'm not condoning no violence, y'all. And I definitely learned my lesson for what I'm gonna tell y'all next, but yeah, don't hit first, kids. So I'm like, I'm making sure I'm not hitting them. So I'm like right behind them, so I see them. One of the boys is right here. Mind you, there's two boys. There's a skinny one, then there's a bigger one. The skinny one was talking the most shit. His chubbier friend is just there. So I'm behind him. He's here, and I'm like right behind him. Like, I'm talking about his ass was on my coochie type shit. Like, I was right behind him. So, you know, I crossed my hands like this, and I was like right behind him, because I was really trying not to hit him. I was really not trying to hit him, y'all. Like, because I knew I was gonna hit him because of how mad I be. But I kept my hands behind, and I was like, so what's all that shit you was talking? Because you was talking mad shit. So back it up now. I'm in your face, though. Back it up now, ho. You was talking all that shit when you was 60 feet away from me. Now back that shit up, ho. Say that shit. Talk that shit again. I dare you. I'm right here, nigga. He ain't say shit. So I'm right behind him, and I'm like, back that shit up. You was talking all that shit. What's up now? I'm here. What's up? What the fuck you trying to do? This is where the fight actually happened, and this fight was real life crazy, y'all. So my friend comes right behind me, and she hits him. And then I see the white boy hitting my friend like a whole nigga. And I fight niggas too, and I fight like a whole nigga. I don't fight like these girls. I fight like niggas. I know how to fight like niggas. Like, I be throwing punches. I be throwing punches like a nigga. So I'm like, fight me, I fight like a nigga. So what's up? I fight like a boy. What's up? I fight boys. I fight boys. So I see him hit my friend and I'm like, oh hell no. Once I see his hands go on Tasha, bro, I swing automatically. I get that nigga and I beat his ass. So I go 1, 2, and then I tripped and I fell on the floor. But here's the thing, y'all. I was not gonna fall on the floor for him to beat me up. Are you serious, y'all? Nah. So I'm falling on the floor. I grab his shirt and I fall on the floor with him. So at this point, I'm on the floor, y'all, and he's right on top of me. I'm on the floor. He's on top of me. Mind you, at this point, everybody and their mom is looking. We got the security wasn't there yet, but we got everybody and their mom looking at us and shit. So it's like a whole scene. So I'm on the floor and he's right on top of me. He thought he was gonna beat my ass, but nah, I beat his. So I'm smart as hell because when I fight, I have technique. So I'm on the floor, so I'm obviously not gonna keep my head like this because I'm gonna get my ass beat if I leave my head like this. So I took my head like this because you're not gonna hit me. So I left my head on the side and I just took his shirt and I just started beating his ass when I'm on the floor. And then I think his friend gets him off of me, so I stand up and then his friend like OD pushes me. His friend pushes me. So at this point, I'm just like, nigga, don't touch me. I yell at him, I'm like, don't touch me, like, don't fucking touch me, like, yeah. So then I'm off the floor and I see Shanika and Tasha like beating his ass. So I see both of them like jumping him and this nigga's on the floor. The white boy is on the floor like this. His hand is on his mouth, like his hand is on his face like this. He's basically getting jumped. So I'm just like, me too, I'm gonna be in that too. So I jump in and I start jumping his ass too. So at this point, it's like 3 of us jumping 1 kid. So we're just like, yeah, we just jumping his ass because that's what racist people get. Now you got your ass beat. Now you learned your lesson. So people literally pull us off him and some random guy, I don't know who the fuck. If you're watching this, you need to learn how to mind your business. And yes, I cussed you out. Yeah, I did. So he needs to mind his business. But there was some random guy and he was like telling me, my friends, what to do. He was just doing the most and I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking to me. And this white guy, he's like, oh, you tell me to shut the fuck up? And I'm like, yeah, sure is. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops on you. And I'm like, go ahead, call the cops. Go ahead, call them. Go call 12. I'm not scared of 12. The hell the cops gonna do? I'm not scared of the damn cops. Go call them. The fuck? Call the cops then, bitch. What is he talking about? I don't care. Police take the 2 white kids. They're talking to him and some stranger actually. Okay, now at this point, we're off of him. People had pulled us off of him. So at this point, we're mad as hell. My phone is lost. During the fight, it like whipped somewhere. I don't know where my phone went. I had my shoes missing. So at this point, we got off him. We stopped fighting. And at this point, we're mad as hell. There's a scene. Everybody is watching. Everyone's looking. Everyone's recording. And at this point, I'm just mad as hell and just trying to get out. So I'm up here trying to find my phone, my shoes, like everything is missing, y'all. So we finally find all of our shit and some lady had came up to us and she was like, y'all need to go, the cops are coming and they coming for your ass. So I was like, copy that. So me and my friends, we leave the mall, y'all. So we're like not walking, but we like running at this point. And I seen my mom. Mind you, my mom did not know nothing that happened. I just told my mom, I was like, we beat these niggas asses. We gotta go to them, ma, because they're catching us. So she's like, what do you mean? And all my mom heard is that we fought and the police are coming for us. So my mom at this point, she's like, y'all need to go to the car and stay in the car. So we're like, copy that. So at this point, we're running out the mall because why are these cops chasing us? These cops are looking for us. So I'm running, we're sprinting, and my dumb ass takes my friends, because mind you, my friends came with me. So mind you, my dumb ass goes into Target and we go through the exit in Target, but our car is not there. Our car is on the other side of the mall. We ran the wrong way. So at this point, we ran the wrong way. We're trying to find the car. So we run outside and I noticed that our car is not here. So I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, y'all, let's just walk. So we're walking up the hill and then I'm just like, nah, this is too long, like we're gonna take a minute to get to the car. So we turn around and we go back the other way we came from. And me and my friend, we go up some stairs to like, we go up the balcony or whatever just to see where my car is or whatever. And right when I got up to the balcony, I can see the police from like down the balcony looking for us. There's like 2 cops outside looking for us because they seen us come outside. So at this point, y'all, we outside and the 2 police are just right there looking. I can see them looking, but they can't find us because we're on the balcony. So they go back inside or whatever, or we're just trying to hide or whatever. So as dumbasses we are, we go back downstairs, we go into Target, we go back into the mall. So we go back into the mall and we noticed that one of the cops were there, but he didn't see us, we don't think. So we ran, like we saw the cop ran the opposite way. And as we're walking the opposite way, we're just like, why the fuck is there like 10 cops in here? There's like 10 cops in Target looking for us. So we was definitely gonna get cut up. But my Shanika had went this way, I went straight, and Tasha had went this way. So we all went different directions to meet up at the same place. But the cops literally cornered us. As soon as we were about to like leave each other, like go our separate ways, they cornered us. One cop cornered Shiki on this side, the other one cornered her on this side, and one cornered me. So at this point we're caught. So okay, so they catch us or whatever, and we're in Target. So they're chilling, they're just asking for our names and stuff, and I'm giving them hella attitude, y'all. And this is kind of wrong on me, because especially as a black person, you shouldn't be giving attitude to 12 like that. Like, they gonna fucking lock your ass up, because y'all, I can't even say none. Cops be treating us differently because of our skin tone. I've seen so much stuff on Instagram that literally be bringing me to tears. Cops be beating the fuck out of black people just because they black. Like, it's scary out here. And if you drive as a black person, bro, like, stay safe, because I'm even scared to get on the road alone, because, you know, police can pull me over and just kill me just because I'm black. Like, oh my god. But so the sheriff, so there's a sheriff and there's like 2 police or 3 police. So he's like, what's your name or whatever, and I'm just like, why? And you never talk back to a cop, but they did let us know that everything was recorded. So I was like, why do you need my name? Why? Because me personally, I didn't think I did anything wrong. So I was just like, why do you need my name or whatever? So he just asked me for my name. So I'm being hella petty, and I gave him my nickname. I didn't even spell my last name right. So whatever name he has on his notebook is not my name for real. I told him my name is Tori, which if you look that up in the system, it's not in there. My name is not Tori, y'all. My name is Victoria, but I literally do not go by Victoria. I go by Tori, but he wanted my name, and obviously I have to tell him Victoria, but I didn't tell him Victoria. So I said Tori, and I said my last name. I'm not gonna say my last name on here. If you know my last name, you know it. I just feel like that's just too much information. But my last name to y'all is Unique. Y'all know me as Tori Unique. Y'all don't know my last name. So yeah, I'm just like, my name is Tori, and I'm just spelling my last name completely wrong. So I can just give him a random last name. Then he's asking for my mom's number. Mind you, if my mom was not in the mall, I would have gave him my friend's number to act like it's my mom, you feel me? But my mom's already in the mall, she was already hip to what was happening. So I was like, whatever. I just gave him my mom's number, and they took all of our information down, and they called her, whatever. She came to us and stuff. This cop was being hella disrespectful. This sheriff was being really disrespectful. It wasn't even me that was just saying it, was my mom was saying it too. He was being hella disrespectful. I remember I think he was asking for information. He literally told me to shut up, and I was like, you're not gonna tell me to shut up. I'm not gonna shut up. I told him that straight up. You're not gonna tell me to shut up. You better say it nicely. Cause y'all, me personally, like, yo, I swear I'm gonna get locked up one day. Cause me personally, I don't take disrespect from nobody. I don't go fuck who you are, a grown adult, little ass kid. I don't go fuck who you is. You're not gonna disrespect me. And I'm not the shut up type of bitch. You're not gonna tell me to shut up and expect me to shut up. Like, now I'm gonna make you even more mad. So bitch. Cause I don't care if you're a cop or not. You don't tell somebody to shut up. You don't. That's plain disrespectful. Like, can you chill out? Like, the fuck, bitch. I'll get your ass fired, nigga. You don't want that, do you? No. Because you're not gonna have no other way to feed them fucking kids of yours, faggot ass kids. I'll spit on you real quick. So they're just like, yeah, like, yeah, y'all in trouble, like, da da da. And they're like, oh yeah, so we saw the footage and it looked really bad. You guys will get charged with something. We got charged with some. I don't know what we got charged with. We got charged with something. And so basically they were just talking to us or whatever. You know how you call up police, you know, they be saying shit. And they literally told us we're banned from the mall for a year, and if you go back to the mall, we're getting arrested. So I'm not going back to the mall, because if I go back to that mall, I'm getting arrested, and I'm 17 years old, and they will put me in juvenile so quick. So bitch, I'm gonna get taken in by the cops. Literally, I'm gonna get arrested, I'm gonna get taken in, I'm gonna be in juvenile. So I don't want that shit. Like, that shit gonna look so bad on my record. Like, I don't need that. I don't want that. We did get in trouble or whatever because we hit first, so we're kind of like the people that started it. So we get in the most trouble because we hit first. Yeah, so it is kind of against the law to hit first, but me personally, like, I wasn't giving a fuck. I wasn't giving a fuck. Like, I didn't even care that we got in trouble. And it's honestly like fucked a lot at this point, because it's like, you're not gonna sit in my face and call me the n-word and say all this racist shit and expect me not to beat your ass. And that goes for anybody, and I'm still gonna do that. That goes for anybody, bitch. If you're white, if you're not my skin tone and you call me the n-word, you're getting your ass beat right there and then. And I'm just hoping y'all know that. Y'all should know that, because I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass if you call me that word, because I don't play that shit. I really don't play that shit. That's one thing I don't play with, is that racism shit. I really don't fuck with that. Been through it, done that, bitch. I'm a dark skinned girl. I've been through it, done. Yeah, bitch, I've been through it all. Been through it all, and I don't fuck with it. So yeah, that's basically the whole story. I don't think I left anything out. I don't think I left nothing out. Did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, so basically that is the end of the story. Got caught by the police and stuff. It was like whole thing. We was running from the cops. It was a whole thing, but at this point we was just so tight, y'all. Like, I was so tight. But that is the end of today's video. I guess you could say literally explained the whole story front to end, or beginning to end, whatever you want to say. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely let me know if y'all want some more story times, because I got a few story times up my sleeve I can do for y'all. I have a story time of me sneaking out I can do for y'all. I have this hairstylist that I went to. Ooh, she got me messed up. I can do that one. I have a few story times I can do. If y'all want some, just let me know, to be honest. DM me on Instagram. Y'all have my Instagram. Just do anything. Comment, whatever. So that is the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next video. And I really hope y'all enjoyed this one. Happy New Year's, y'all. And yeah. Bye.